When Netflix shocked fans by announcing that Queer Eye would wrap after season 10, all eyes immediately turned to the Fab Five, especially Bobby Berk, who had famously left the show 2 years earlier. Would he throw shade? Would he reveal the truth behind those long-whispered rumors of infighting? Or would he stay silent altogether? This week, Bobby finally broke his silence, and his words surprised many. For years, Bobby had been the quiet backbone of Queer Eye, while Jonathan dazzled with hair transformations, and Tony brought flavor to the table. Karamo healed hearts, and Tan France styled with flair. Bobby was the one hammering, painting, and designing entire living spaces, often under punishing deadlines. Fans adored his creativity, but behind the scenes, whispers of tension brewed. Rumors swirled that Bobby was pushed out, that he and Tan had clashed, and that the chemistry of the Fab Five was no longer as effortless as it seemed on screen. The gossip reached a fever pitch when Tan's close friend, Jeremiah Brent, seamlessly stepped into Bobby's role. At the time, Bobby admitted that leaving wasn't easy, and yes, there had been disagreements. He even voiced frustration earlier this year about Netflix not paying him fairly for the workload he carried. So when the show's cancellation was confirmed, many expected a bitter reaction. But instead, Bobby took the high road. In an emotional interview with Us Weekly, he reflected on his time with Grace. "We had such an amazing run. Technically, with Japan, we did 11 seasons, which is the longest-running Netflix original show ever. And to be a part of that was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And I can't wait to see their final season. No shade, no bitterness. Just gratitude. Perhaps this new outlook stems from what lies ahead." Only a day after Netflix announced Queer Eye's ending, HGTV revealed its latest project starring Bobby himself, proof that while one door closes, another opens. For Bobby, the timing couldn't be better. Fans are divided in their reactions. Some applaud him for staying classy, while others can't help but wonder if his words are carefully polished PR, covering scars from deeper conflicts. But one thing is certain, Bobby Berk isn't fading away. If anything, he's stepping into a new chapter where his talent can shine without the shadow of behind-the-scenes drama. As for Queer Eye, its legacy is undeniable. It changed lives, sparked joy, and inspired self-love across the globe. And even though Bobby won't be there for the final bow, his fingerprints are forever etched into the show's history. So now, the big question remains. With Bobby heading to HGTV and Queer Eye closing its final curtain, which chapter are you most excited for? The end of an era, or the beginning of Bobby's next adventure?